Hi, welcome to the session of over the air diagnostic update for vehicle software. OTA, over the air updates are modern solution for updating vehicle software, especially without going to garage or service station. We can update the software on the vehicle. They are very much important for the purpose of continuous improvement, resolving software issues, especially after the vehicle sold out. So here the diagram, you can see the device management system of the manufacturers. They will develop new firmware and software update and they will put it into the cloud. From the cloud, the softwares are pushed and updated into the vehicle. The update process are as follow. Software push from cloud. The vehicle manufacturer sending the latest version of firmware and software to the cloud, and those updates are typically sent to a unit called telematic control unit in the vehicle. So telematic control unit is actually the gateway for external interaction, for external communication protocol. So where the telematic control unit in the vehicle will able to understand the external communication of other communication network and get this updated software, and it will distribute to the concerned ECU unit or hardware unit in the vehicle. So once the software is pushed from cloud to telematic control unit, the telematic control unit will forward the software to appropriate targeted electronics control units. Suppose if it is the software update is for engine control unit, it will send to the engine control unit, or if it is for infotainment systems, it will be delivered to the infotainment system, like that. These reception of the firmware from the cloud and to the cloud is done in a secured way by encryption communication protocol. Otherwise, any attacker will send a malware as an update that may be given to the vehicle. To avoid those issues, these software updates are transmitted by encrypted communication protocols. Once the updates are received, the update of the software, then every owner of the vehicle is informed about the update through infotainment system or smartphone alert. Then the software update is scheduled in the vehicle when the vehicle is parked or not in use in order to avoid the disturbance of the driving. Once the vehicle is going to parked condition or not use condition or scheduled according to user preference, then at the scheduled time the issue will validate the software and update the software and validate the software for integrity and compatibility. Then after installing, it will reboots and restarts itself to apply the update, not to ensure the new firmware or software correctly working. And fifth step is whenever those updates are going on, there is a log called diagnostic logging is used for monitor the status of the update. So whenever the software is updated, any malfunction is happening or not, that is also monitored in the parallel, and those are given as a log entry with the name of diagnostic logging and feedback. If suppose there are some error initiated or error is observed during the software modification or installation or update, the system will automatically report back and the corrective actions can be taken. Maybe sometime resending of a new update will be done, or otherwise reverting to the original previous version will be done. So this fifth step ensure that new software update will not violate the operation of the vehicle. Benefits of OTA updates. First benefit, convenience. The vehicle owner no need of going to service center or garage to update the software. It can be done in their premises. Cost effective. Manufacturer save service cost because they no need to put one person to install the software in every vehicle. That is, manufacturer cost is saved, and it is easy to maintain the software throughout the vehicle life cycle for them. And real time update. If there is any software issues, software malfunctioning in the vehicle, we can easily fix up quickly by pushing the real time updated software to the vehicle using the OTA. So fixing software issue can be done on real time without visiting any garage or service center. That is another advantage. Continuous improvement. Manufacturer can improve the performance of the vehicle by adding new features after the sales in order to ensure the customer satisfaction and loyalty. So this customer satisfaction and loyalty is very important factor for sales of the vehicles. So the manufacturers are very much interested to update the vehicles frequently to meet the new requirement of the customer. So this can be done very easily by means of OTA technology.